If you're looking for a 360 audio speaker, this might be the one for you. Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today we're taking a look at LG's XO2 speaker. It's a portable speaker from their XBOOM line, and in today's video we're going to figure out if this is the right one for you. Now if you stick around to the end, there will be a sound test, but we'll also have a special YouTube only discount code, so make sure you don't miss that. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now right out of the box, the XO2T looks very modern, very sleek, ready for action. I can see similarities to the older model that you might have seen, the XO3C, which if you want to go check that out, we did do a video on that, so I'll make sure to link that right here. And although this one is similar, I did notice it's a little bit smaller, but I can already see some design upgrades as opposed to the older one that had 3 kind of support systems for the top of the speaker. This one only has 1, so it has quite a different look. Not to mention, it's like an acrylic base that kind of goes around that helps radiate that light. And it's not your standard rectangular speaker. It's a 360 design, meaning that sound is going to project in every direction, which is very cool if you're in an open setting, whether that's indoors or outdoors. Now it does have a soft matte finish, which comes in either black or beige. Today we're looking at the beige, and something else that I wanted to point out is that light ring. Like I said, it has an acrylic to help radiate the light, but it is very unique to the speaker. You can change the LEDs, which is nice, to more mood lighting or party mode, which most of what I'm filming is in party mode because that's how I would do it. Now it is also IP55 rated, which means that it's water and dust resistant, but not waterproof. So if you're by the pool and you have kids or a dog that would not get in potentially, I'd maybe set it, a couple feet back. If it gets splashed, no big deal, but it definitely isn't the outdoor rugged speaker that, you would put in a pool. And I mentioned size earlier, but I didn't really go over the exact dimensions. The XO2 is going to come in with a height of 8.2 inches and a depth of 4.7. So our width or depth, they're both 4.7 in this case because it's a cylinder. So yeah, it's not huge, but I definitely think you could fit this in your backpack if it's not completely packed. I also want to talk about the connectivity, and the XO2C does keep it simple with connections as it is only a Bluetooth speaker. It is going to be Bluetooth 5.1, and I can honestly say it does hold a very strong connection up to about 30 feet, which is pretty average. You don't want it to be stuttering, and sometimes it says it's 30 feet, but then it's not actually. So I was able to test it and kind of figure out that, hey, at least it's a strong connection. On the back, you'll find the USB-C charging port, which is kind of sealed to make it seem like it'd be a waterproof speaker, but again, it's not. I am glad they went with USB-C here as micro USB is fading out. Helps charge faster. You should be up to full battery life of 15 hours in less than a 4-hour charge. Now what's even cooler than that is the fact that the speaker can actually reverse charge, so you can almost use it like a power bank if, let's say, you're in an emergency situation where your phone's about to die and you're not necessarily needing the Bluetooth speaker right now, you need your phone more than that. You can actually plug it in USB-C and charge your phone that way. So yeah, does that double the price right there just because it's a power bank and a speaker? I don't know, but it's a cool feature that I'm sure not a lot of people really know about. Now let's say you like the size, you like the sound, but you want a little bit more and you don't necessarily want the XO3. You can link another XO2 to the speaker, and I think that is a great idea when it comes to a stereo type sound. Even though they're 360 speakers, having 2 is always better than 1. And might I mention downloading the LG XBOOM app just to configure all that, and then also get to play around with your lighting. Anytime Bluetooth speaker offers an app, I definitely recommend getting it. Oh, and before I forget, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. All right, let's talk audio, which is obviously the most important thing because we're talking about a Bluetooth speaker. Now we kind of already highlighted on this, but the 360 design allows that audio to be dispersed throughout the room in an even pattern. Get a pretty punchy bass, very clear mids and highs. Inside the actual speaker, you get a 3-inch woofer and a 1-inch tweeter. It also has a passive radiator working to help in the bass department. Whether it's acoustic tracks or bass heavy tracks, it's going to do a good job of balancing them. The XO3 does better in bass because it's bigger, but for the size of the speaker, it does a really good job. It also supports AAC and SBC codecs for high quality Bluetooth playback. All right, I think we're pretty much ready for the sound test, so we can end the video here. The XO2 is a durable, stylish, portable speaker that's just as good indoors as it is outdoors. And if you want that 360-degree sound, fun lighting, and a long battery, it's a great pick. Now, if you're thinking of picking one of these up and you want that special YouTube only discount code, make sure you check the description for all the info on that. Alongside will be the links for other stuff that I may mention in this video. I also want to know what you guys think of the XO2, and if you already own it, please share your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested in, make sure to email me at youtube@walts so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.